Food is not just nourishment. It's a story about culture, heritage, and cherished memories. For Hai, a young man from a humble rural village in northern Vietnam, traditional countryside cuisine became the guiding light on his entrepreneurial journey. Inspired by simple family meals from his childhood, he cultivated a passion for the rustic and flavorful tastes of his homeland. Hai's journey began with a small food cart in bustling Hanoi, but through determination and a clear vision, he turned his dream into the renowned Hung K restaurant chain. Beyond bringing the authentic flavors of the countryside to the masses, Hai has played a vital role in preserving and promoting Vietnamese culinary culture, both at home and abroad. The journey of Hai, founder of the renowned Hung K chain. Humble beginnings. Hai was born and raised in a small, tranquil village in northern Vietnam, where most families relied on farming for their livelihood. As the eldest of several siblings, Hai carried the weight of family responsibilities from a young age. Early mornings found him working in the fields alongside his father, and afternoons were spent helping his mother with household chores. Family meals were a cornerstone of Hai's upbringing. Despite the simplicity of dishes like boiled morning glory, braised fish, and occasional delicacies like river shrimp, these meals brought warmth and connection to the family. From a young age, Hai was fascinated by his mother's cooking. Her meticulous selection of fresh ingredients and her care in preparing each dish taught him the importance of quality and dedication. Every meal was a story of rural life, a sentiment that would later shape Hai's culinary philosophy. The big move to the city. As Hai grew older, he realized that education was his path out of poverty. After high school, he moved to Hanoi to attend university, majoring in business administration. To support himself, Hai worked part-time in various eateries and small restaurants. Starting as a waiter and later assisting in the kitchen, Hai gained first-hand experience in restaurant operations. He closely observed how kitchens were managed, how customers were treated, and how businesses adapted to challenges. He learned that success in food service was not just about great recipes but about creating memorable dining experiences. However, in the midst of the bustling city, Hai missed the flavors of home. Traditional rural dishes were rare in urban settings. This longing sparked an idea: to bring the tastes of the countryside to city dwellers. From a simple cart to a small restaurant. After graduating, Hai chose not to pursue a corporate job, but to follow his passion. With a modest loan from family and friends, he started a small food cart selling rustic Vietnamese dishes. His menu was simple: clay pot rice, braised fish, crab soup, and fried spring rolls. The early days were tough. Hai handled everything himself, from shopping for ingredients to cooking and serving customers. Many days were long and exhausting, and profits were meager. Yet, Hai's unwavering belief in his vision kept him going. Gradually, word spread about the delicious, homey meals Hai offered. Loyal customers returned, drawn not only by the taste but also by Hai's genuine care for their experience. He listened to their feedback and continually refined his recipes and service. 2 years later, Hai had saved enough to open his first small restaurant. Named Hung K, Flavor of the Countryside, it was tucked into a quiet alley in Hanoi. The restaurant's simple yet inviting decor featured bamboo mats, conical hats, and water jars, recreating the feel of a rural home. Expanding the vision. Hung K quickly became a favorite spot for people craving the taste of their childhood. Dishes like braised fish in clay pots, boiled pork with fermented shrimp paste, and crab hot pot not only satisfied appetites but also evoked nostalgia. Hai focused on creating an authentic cultural experience. He organized events like Village Days, where guests could learn to wrap sticky rice cakes, make spring rolls, or cook traditional dishes. This blend of food and culture deepened the connection between the restaurant and its customers. With the success of his first location, Hai turned his attention to expansion. He hired staff, invested in technology to streamline operations, and used software to track inventory and optimize costs. Marketing became another focus. Hai leveraged social media to share stories about his journey, showcase dishes, and highlight customer reviews. His heartfelt storytelling resonated with audiences, drawing more customers to Hung K, building a nationwide chain. Within a decade, Hai had transformed Hung K into a chain of 20 restaurants across Vietnam. Each location retained the charm and authenticity of the original while reflecting local culture. Adapting to modern trends, Hai introduced innovative menu options like plant-based countryside dishes, organic meals, and low-calorie versions of traditional favorites. These new offerings appealed to health-conscious younger generations. Hai also partnered with local farmers to source fresh, high-quality ingredients. This ensured the authenticity of his cuisine while supporting rural economies. Bringing Vietnam to the world. Hai's ambitions didn't stop at Vietnam's borders. He opened Hung K locations in Japan, South Korea, and the United States, introducing international diners to the rustic flavors of Vietnamese cuisine. Signature dishes like fried spring rolls, chicken pho, and sticky rice desserts gained widespread acclaim. Hai also became an advocate for young entrepreneurs. Through workshops and mentorship programs, he shared his knowledge and inspired others to pursue their dreams in the culinary world. A vision beyond profits. For Hai, running a business was never just about making money. He saw it as a way to preserve and celebrate cultural heritage. He often reminded his team, food is not just sustenance. It's a story of love, roots, and sharing. For Hai, running a business was never just about making money. He saw it as a way to preserve and celebrate cultural heritage. He often reminded his team, food is not just sustenance. It's a story of love, roots, and sharing. Thank you for patiently listening up to here, and I also congratulate you because your listening ability has improved. Along with that, your high concentration has been and will gradually form. All the necessary abilities for success, whether in your studies or work, are thoroughly opened in each video that I post. I wish you happy learning, happy learning.